We've also been able to confirm through the Park County Sheriff's Department that the car found in Conifer is in fact the suspect's vehicle. That's what Cole was just talking about. Of course, the East High School community is one that just lost a young man, 16-year-old Luis Garcia, who died at the beginning of the month. He was shot inside of a car outside of the school on February 13th. He died from his wounds 2 weeks later. His death shook that school's community and raised a lot of fear for many students. There were no resource officers at the school that day. There haven't been any since 2021. The school board had voted in 2020 to remove Denver police officers from their campuses. The apparent lack of security, one of those concerns for many, especially Luis's older brother. He's a graduate of East High, and Kelly Ranke talked with him today.
Yeah, hey Tom, Luis Garcia was shot at this intersection right behind me 5 weeks ago. His family just laid him to rest on Saturday, and now his brother is back here again to talk about gun violence. Santos Garcia has been very outspoken about security on campus, demanding there should be armed police officers. He's been frustrated about school district leaders not advocating for that too. The superintendent today said he's now committed to having an armed officer at every high school. Santos believes that decision came too late.
They could have been avoided if there was a cop there, you know, to prevent anything like this from happening, or at least just scare the people that are committing crimes like these.
The loss of Luis Garcia is still so fresh for these students, this community. Some flowers remain on the E outside East High School to remember that 16-year-old. Santos does not want to keep talking about violence, but he feels this need to keep talking on behalf of his brother. He says Luis would have wanted him to do everything he could to try to make an impact on his community. Tom?
Oh, he and that community have been through so much. Thank you, Kelly.